welcome back. We got our playthrough of Lies of P that we're continuing. For those of you, if you caught the VOD from the last episode, or you were there with me watching it, well, watching me play it, then you know what's the last thing we did. We went ahead and we freed Geppetto. He came back to the hotel. We went ahead and fought the donkey, fought the tutorial boss, and fought the guy that was a massive puppet that they built basically as a mascot. And they tried to make him the security for the town, but he went haywire. So when they came back and they tried to see what happened, he went crazy and started attacking everybody. So they basically abandoned him and just left him. Excuse me, and just left him at the City Hall. There you go. So since they left him at City Hall, give me 1 second to balance out my camera. It's a little crooked. I think it's because of the tension of the wire. Let me. Does that? It feels a little crooked. I can't tell why. Let me see. Let's activate it again. Camera on. Verdict says. Better viewing angles. I like that. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get a little bit more. Little adjustment. Boop, boop, boop. Get a little more lighting in here. Move it a little bit to the right. How does that look? Got a little bit more this way. Okay, I still feel it's lopsided. No, I feel like that's perfect. Okay, perfect. So, we went ahead and we met Geppetto. We went ahead and had him come back here. We beat the mascot that went crazy, the puppet at the City Hall. We protected at least City Hall from danger. Then we went ahead and we... How do I explain it? We came back here after the fight. We found out that Gemini, basically this version of Jiminy Cricket, is currently within this automated lamp that we have on us. It's basically just like we're a puppet, and there's other things that's automated and basically AI, and our lantern is Gemini, as they pronounce it. And we also figured out the mechanics of how the weapon combat and the weapon crafting system works. And so we made a little tiny rapier bat that has electricity powers. And it looks very goofy and I love it. So our goal right now is to talk to Geppetto. Try to figure out what's happening here. Can we talk to him from behind the counter? No. What the heck?
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back.
There we go.
Please, go save him and shut down the factory.
What?
P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
All the quartz I have ever been put to use? Pretty sure I picked up a few of those in the last run.
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Okay, Mr. Self-Centered. Use the P organ slots to activate your character's latent abilities. Equip the quartz on the P organ to obtain its corresponding effect. If you equip the quartz in each of the slots in a single group, you can gain the group's synergy effect. Each time the synergy effect of two groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. You can get a greater variety of effects as you take your P organs to higher phases. So it's the crafting, it's the, okay. This is the Diablo 4 upgrade system. Two dodges. One more power slot. Increase stagger window. Excuse me. Increase. What? What are we doing here? Okay, so the quartz can give me a thing in that slot. So, ability type, charge legion when eliminating an enemy, 1. Lowers charge attacks, perfect guard, fable charge, enhances 1. Increase weapon durability, recovery. Legion magazine effect, enhance. Increase ergo upon eliminating an enemy. Increase consumable possession limit. Increase throw. Okay, so none of that's gonna actually affect me anytime soon. None of that's helping. Enhance guard, regain recovery. Enhance fatal attack, pulse cell charges. Lower damage when discharged. Lower damage while dodging. So if I get hit in the middle of a dodge, I can lower the damage. Attack type, enhance, enhance, enhance. Enhance. Okay, we actually want this one. So we're gonna activate a defense ability in that slot. Then we're gonna go give one slot to increase time of enemy staggerable status. Or crit build, so we want to stagger as much as possible. Enhances the stagger attack of charged attacks. Enhance the attack of fatal. Increase an enemy stagger duration. Alright, enhance charge to staggers. And we're out of... Nope, we still got another one. Nope, we're out. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I think we're out of quartz. Let me double check. Yep, we got 0.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Vanini gave me that key, and now he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
Okay, mister. You're asking a lot of me. I don't know what Geppetto wants from me. Well, he blatantly asked me to go save this guy, but the only major problem with that is, what do I owe this guy except for providing the resources for my creation? He helped Geppetto in Geppetto's ability to get me crafted, but Geppetto even explained that he didn't have the ability to completely meet every single one of his important creations. So chances are when I was created, he didn't even meet me because he said, "Nice to finally meet you," when I first saw him on the bridge. So if that's the case, who's to say whether or not there's a bunch of other creations where it got so automated at a point that he didn't meet any of them or get the chance to do so.
That's why I found you. We're both unique.
Apart from his own will to want to.
For now. Please, save Krot.
Krot.
I'll use my power to help you.
Gotta remember that. I keep saying it wrong. We'll talk to her in a bit, but let's see. Vitality, capacity needs to go up. Capacity definitely needs to go up. But we'll get this to 8. No, what are we at? 16? We could get this to 18. We could get this to 9. Perfect. About Ergo? No, we're not. Alright, so we gotta go. Geppetto said we gotta go from City Hall and get to the area where the lab is, the factory. So we gotta get that real quick. Why we have to go there? Not explained too much. Or I wasn't paying attention, which definitely isn't the case. I was paying attention. He wants me to go shut shit down, but is there really a need to? Maybe. See? That's an ominous bet. I like it. Alright, so he gave us the key to should link to the other side of the bridge where we couldn't go last time. Because Gemini told us we have to go back to the hotel. Perfect.
Here it is. Vanini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Thought it was Vanini. Now he's saying it's Vanini. So everything in here is owned by Vanini. Miracle Cure. Buy the miracle medicine here. The miracle alchemist Clark Shore, also known as Dr. Cure-All, has succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that has spread through Krot. Made from unicorn horn, blood of a two-headed snake, and boiled down mandrake, Clark Shore has stated it himself. He confirmed that it is completely cursed to cure the plague. The blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Cure-All, Clark Shore. Price may vary as it is a limited item. So we got an old snake oil salesman. This is starting to give me Sweeney Todd vibes. With the Purelli's Miracle Elixir. Where it could cure baldness, it could cure everything. You really want to mess with me right now? Get over here! Alright. Got through that. And he is not phased. I dodged. What, there's a female puppet now? Why you look so scary? Why do you look scary as hell? Why do I feel like I'm gonna see you in my dreams? Oh, but I don't. I like that we got a different animation out there. Never actually seen it since we switched the weapon. That one looks pretty cool. Gemini's emergency protection. And we never actually used the lamp, so I don't know what he actually does. They look too good to be true. Can I kill both of them? Pop. Perfect. So we're gonna keep getting this gameplay underway, and then we're gonna hopefully get the ability to level up our weapon further this playthrough, because that's one thing I want to do is get this baton rapier slightly better. We have to nickname it. Panini's Works. We have to nickname it because the naming scheme is weird. It only gives it the name of the first piece, the blade and handle. So it split names it if you split it up. So it makes no sense. So we gotta give it a name. So those of you who wish to name it, try to come up with names. Let's get a better view of it. Try to nickname it in the chat. And if you ever figure out what you want to name it, let me know. I'm gonna more than likely try to use this for the majority of the playthrough because I love it so much. So we might end up changing the handle, which I doubt that would be the case, but for now, the blade is gonna be the constant. So, everyone, start getting your ideas in for what names we're gonna call this weapon, and the most cohesive name will go into a poll, and then we'll go ahead and try to get that poll situated and see what everybody votes on the name. We'll rest here. Do we teleport out? How many souls we got? That's not enough. There's nothing we need to buy. Ooh. Electric Blitz is effective from subduing puppets. Messages go so fast. Get out if you're not a stalker. There's like a glare from one of the lights over here that's casting on the TV that's making it hard to see. Here, let me adjust my chair. See if that would... Okay, that actually fixed it. That actually fixed it. That was good. So, we're going to... I gotta put the camera more head on. Sorry. We have to adjust a bit since I changed my angles. So we're gonna back you up. We're gonna back you up, back you up, back you up. Back you up. Nope. No, we're gonna keep you in the same spot, but back up the actual camera itself. So we're gonna put you close and back up the camera itself. Get this more centered. Get this down. On me, back it up a little bit more, center it down. Perfect, I love that. I love that viewing angle. Perfect, thank you. Thank you for sticking with me while we fix some little technical tweaks. I know it might get a little frustrating trying to deal with everything, but I'm not letting it affect me, mainly because I have the foresight to understand that everything takes time. So if we're going to continue to try to build our platform and gain not a fan base, because I don't look at anybody as fans. I find that concept a little bit outrageous, I guess I could call it, for someone that's not a musician and or not famous in the typical sense. I feel like fans is the wrong way to put
this
it.
place
Or
gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna
backing,
jump out
or
any
like-
second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
or like a backing, or like, how am I trying to say? Like, fans is a word that I don't want to ever use to describe anybody who decides to watch my content. I don't consider myself in any slight of the sense famous, and never will, and I don't look at myself as someone who needs the ego boost that a fan is, air quotes, or calling someone a fan. So in the grand scheme of everything, I feel you can really tank hits. Okay, I gotta be careful with these guys. Oh my god, you're crazy. Boop. Okay. Sharp pipe. As a throwable item, basically like a throwing knife. That's what I figured out. But yeah, I don't think I need to come up with a name, but that will come up with time. Like, I don't like the idea of calling people a fan base. I don't like the idea of saying fans are loyal, because loyalty is subject to interpretation. You could call a dog loyal, but the dog depends on you for survival when you adopt them and take them into your home. So loyal out of necessity is not still true loyalness. So since loyalty is subjective in the eyes of the beholder, or the person receiving the loyalty, then I don't like that as a term to describe people. So once enough people decide to come and join me on this journey, then we'll start brainstorming what we can do as a group. Why do we have a Gundam? Why are we fighting a Gundam? I do not know how to fight him. This is not going great. Don't get staggered. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? Whew. This is a struggle when I don't know why items actually heal me past the point of... Yep. He somehow caught me. I'm dead on the next hit. I'm dead on the next hit. I don't know what to do. Oh, I pressed Y instead of held L and pressed Y. I was gonna try to do that other move, which still don't know what it does. I haven't found out how to read those descriptions on what the moves do. Once we figure it out, that'd be great. Let's see if we can do that now. Switch display, switch display. Guard parry. Time the enemy's attack correctly to deflect it and trigger a powerful attack. I was right, that is a perfect parry maneuver. So I need to definitely get used to timing that right. There's tons of times in boss fights where that kind of, if it works how I think it might work, then it will create a lot of opportunities for guard breaks and poison stuns. Oh yeah. There. Sorry about that. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Gotcha. Get wrecked. These guys are in trouble because they're leech. You guys are slow, so I can do this. Smack the crap out of you. Nope. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. Alright, so we gotta figure out where our Ergo is. It's just gonna be down there, isn't it? Let's go first. Oh, you give me no time. You can't parry that? You can't dodge. You can't run away from that. Okay, we're learning something new every day. Now I don't like what I'm learning. Oh. Enemies impossible. They better not throw these at me, or a bigger version of this at any point. This is a grind fest. I'm not looking to grind. Let's go. We need health. I blocked. Oh, I let go too early. Let go too early. It's different. Gotta be. Gotta be your attack. I let go again too early instead of holding it up. I keep forgetting he does a second follow-up on that because sometimes he'll just do the one swing and no follow-up. We're doing this. We're getting in. We're getting in it. Here, let me adjust my pillow. It's a wrap for this boss. This is going to be the run. We know his tactic. He's got to bait him into attacking and then just wreck him and then get the stamina stagger. Stumble, I think they call it here. Freddy loses to a health in the section. Oh, completely dodge it if you want. What? Overheat? What was that status effect? How did I just get wrecked? I felt like I had toxic on me from Dark Souls 1. Overheat occurs when fire damage builds up. Both your character and the monsters will take increased fire damage and receive continuous fire damage. In addition, monsters will experience slower natural HP recovery. Your character's guard regain recovery amount will decrease. The higher the fire resistance, the slower the overheat gauges charge up. As a purification ampule, use a purification ampule to remove status effects. Okay. So what they're telling me is that I'm ass, and I need to put a purification ampule right here. Attribute purification ampule remove attribute status abilities. Temporarily increase attribute resistances. Alright. I did not tell that one bomb, well, I believe it's 1 negative. Already proc fire on him. And he hit me like crazy. Giving me my health back. I am not getting fired. I already lost so much souls. Virgo. We'll eventually get into the rhythm of calling this stuff what it's called. You copy, well, you try to build upon the Souls format and formula with a new innovative story and new mechanics. I'm going to sit there and accidentally call it what it is. For a duck quacks like a duck, I'm going to look at a duck and say it's a duck. This doesn't look like a duck, but it definitely looks like a Souls though. So let's see what we can do here. I guess I could add to the upper belt. I don't really have anything in the upper belt. So let's go with the ampule in the upper belt instead of the lower belt. Got him. Gonna make him weak. You're still not getting me. I don't care if you double shielded up. I don't care if you double shielded. Let's go. Double shield. Got you. Attack me. Attack me. You know you want to miss. You know you want to miss. You've been waiting. You've been waiting this whole time to miss. Get down. Let's go. Get wrecked. Caliber, the workshop's correction device developed to raise the hardness. That extra defense. Equipment. Is that an amulet piece? That is. When did I get one of these? Shock cartridge. Workshop unions. Effect puppet circulation system can enhance resistance to shock. Okay. Doesn't make an aesthetic change, sadly. Here, let's go in my bag, see what we can do with that item. A chain that can be swung powerfully, inflicts striking damage. There you go. Legion caliber enhancement material. Can be modified with the Vanini craft machine. Workshops correction device develops and raises Legion arm modification bar. Okay, so this can make my actual Legion arms. So my puppet arm on the left, they can enhance those, so I could get a stronger grapple hook. I'm gonna actually hold off on doing those upgrades though. With that being one of the what looks like major mechanics in here. Activity crank. Crank event, it's one. Okay, so that can give a weapon a switch to a mobility. From what I'm understanding. But yeah. Keep theory crafting, guys, on what we're gonna be called. If I can't decide and can't think of something myself, then we'll start holding polls and hoping that we can agree on something together. If it gets to the point where we have enough people who want to be a part of this, then I'm glad that you guys want to take the option of coming along with me on this weird journey. But also, I would like to acknowledge the fact that everyone says that this is impossible without you guys and your cooperation, collaboration with doing the content and coming. Oh, that slowed me down a lot. Can't even talk. That kind of got me. Yeah, you guys helping out a lot with being a part of this. It's not only something that I can definitely say is much appreciated, because that's understated and people say that it's never, they can never say it enough, but I think it can be said enough. And I think it has been said enough. So instead of saying something of the sort, I would just leave you with this tidbit of information. I'm always a subscriber to the idea and mindset that you need to speak with your words. And if you can't speak with your words, then speak clearly with your actions. So if there is something you guys want to see, if there's something you guys don't want to see, let me know with your likes and dislikes. Let me know with your feedback on the channel, the content, the social media platforms, all of the above. Because if there's something you're not vibing with, I would love to be able to know ahead of time and be able to structure the idea of working out how the content's going to work versus continuously providing an experience that everyone's not completely on board of receiving. Like this Lies of Peace playthrough, it's a perfect example. Regardless of the feedback that the stream holds or the VODs on YouTube hold, this is a game that I'm 100% playing, going to pass, and not going to let the majority opinion affect my ability to do this playthrough. For it's a game that I have wanted to do for a while, and finally got around to playthrough of. And I'm itching to play a Souls game. So my mindset behind it all is, oh my god, what are you doing? I can fight. Oh, thank god I went this way. I don't like that. They don't look friendly. Yeah, so, where was I going? Oh, so the ability to create this content is something I'm doing for you guys, and I hope that even if the game is something that you don't particularly ever see yourself watching, or you're not really here for the gameplay, then just stick around for me and my brand of humor, my sensibilities, and just to kind of have a conversation and keep me occupied.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit.
Accidenti. I have to stop them. A little help? Anyone? Wealthy and dashing philanthropist in need of assistance?
Can you be quiet? And just let me talk to you? I think you're in one of these. No? Excuse me. He's a jerk. I want to make sure... Okay.
Those stalkers just left me.
Where are you?
Accidenti. I have to stop them.
You're underground? Like, where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you. So we're just gonna ignore you and act like you're not there. That seems like the move.
Pulcinella. I hope he's alright.
You're here, but why are you not here? Do I need to hit it with a firebomb? Are you upstairs? You're upstairs. That's where you are. I need to find a way up there. Okay, so we can fight this guy or we can fight the big giant guy. I'm liking how much this is expanding. Like, this whole factory seems like a massive area that we can go in and tackle.
I hope he's alright. Oh, easy now. No need to kill me.
Benini.
Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me
Benini's a
find my
pushover?
butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet
Uchinella?
and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Okay. We can emo? Let's go to the hotel and level up. Alright. That's definitely what we gotta do right now. But I'm going to try to see if I can find this little attachment for my headset. I've been looking for it and I couldn't find it a little bit earlier. So we're gonna take a small little break right here for maybe like a minute or two while we search for it. If I can't find it, I'll come back on. But you're gonna see, we're gonna tweak a little sun here and see how it goes over. You're gonna like it. Hello. 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 I'm gonna have to up my mic volume a bit. But the sound quality is definitely better. Let's see if we can do this for a second. Here. Sorry, I'm setting up a lav mic so I could have better audio quality for you guys. Sorry, I'm setting up a lav mic so I could have better How does that sound? Better? A lot better, right? Hello. Hello. Nope, I still feel like I need the lav mic louder. Let me see. Let me crank it up to max volume and see how it goes. Let me see. Let me crank it up to max volume and see how it goes. I need to get a new microphone. That's definitely one thing I have to do. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix the setup in just a second. So bear with me, and we'll take a second to fix this. All right. How does that sound? How does that sound? That actually sounds a lot better. No static as well. That actually sounds a lot better. Control. Okay, let's make sure all. Is this? Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. There you go. No. Now it's working. Here. Hello. 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 Sorry. We back? Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that.
I'll use my power to help you.
I was trying to get my lav mic to work, but apparently the splitter that I have is corrupt / broken. So it provides too much static when trying to connect it. So I think what we have to do is get an actual mod mic for my current microphone and hook that up into the actual microphone slot, because the actual extension doesn't work unless, give me 1 second to try one more thing. Hello. Hello. Okay. There actually is a decent connection here. So, let me know if this sounds better. I think I got it up and running to a decent degree. And I just gotta find the place I'm about to put it, because when I do this, it doesn't... I don't know how to get it to have better pickup range. But I know I can't put it in front of my face because it would be a little difficult. So let me see if I can put it by the side here. Does that work? 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 I guess so. Stop. Stop having static issues. Hello. Yes, no. Hello. If I talk at a normal volume, would you catch me? Hello. If I talk at a normal volume, would you catch me? Yes. Okay, so for the time being, we have it. Alright, so thank you, sorry for that. I know I got everything set up now, and it's looking pretty good. The audio quality is definitely better on this lav mic. So hopefully it will be a better setup now, the way it is, but I can't guarantee that this playthrough is going to be very cohesive. Because despite certain elements of things that I can work on in terms of quality, I can't really, how do I put it? I can't really work on much else in terms of in the realm of stuff that I already own without expending my budget. And so we're going to continue to work to complete my setup without having to branch out too much, because if I branch out too much, then it's going to cause an issue of me expending too much too early on and then not gaining enjoyment out of doing this because I put myself at a deficit.
Before all this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much. I'm told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm.
So is that who's actually doing stuff here? That's the portion I'm not getting. It's like, what's the motivation here? I dodged. Oh, give me that. Ooh! I procced it. I procced it. I swear I procced it. I don't know what else to do. I just have to factor the time that it takes to implement the weapon. Like, implement the time it takes to pop the item. There you go. My brain blinked for a second. There you go. That's better. Now I can actually hear what's going on here. So yeah, there's... Oh. Sorry, my headset's broken. So it makes it so every time I crank the volume up, it actually crank the volume down, it actually cranks it up. So it's a weird cycle of me trying to get it to finally crank down. That's probably the first purchase we're gonna make, is a brand new headset. I can't afford to not have one currently. And stay tuned for I'll be posting on my socials for the channel when I get a new headset, showing everybody what I have. If I don't, well, I get I might be able to use my actual podcasting headset, but I don't trust my controller because I think my controller's headphone port's broken. To where it's static, and I have to keep shifting it around. So I don't want to take the risk of getting them on my board and then it being broken. No, I didn't mean to clench myself. Oh, you didn't like that. Stay back up, stay back up. I dodged way too early. I dodged way too early. Okay. Yeah, that was a no bien. Alright. For the time being, sorry. Excuse me. For the time being, we're just gonna worry less about the headset, and we'll try to fix that later. Because I want to keep continuing to stream off my console. Huh? I stopped for 2 seconds to check my settings and you kill me? By throwing me off the map? I don't even count that death. Alright. One death down the belt as well. Go ahead and just kill that big guy already. He's annoying the fuck out of me. And I truly think he has one glaring weakness, and that is most of his fire damage is indirect. Unless you overheat with one major attack. And we still have this guy throwing shit. My perfect block did nothing. Overheat, 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 overheat. I blocked! What was that? I'm holding block. What is wrong with him? And I mean my character. I'll literally go to attack or something. I'll go ahead and hold block and it just won't block. Or I'll go to parry the attack and I'll hold the block and it just won't block. Alright, look. Look how fast. Look how fast. But if I attack, there's such a delay. So if I get caught in an attack where I double attack, look how long it takes. So if I go for the attack and then I try to end up blocking afterwards, it takes so long that I just get smacked and I just get penalized for trying to attack and then guard, when it should be fully capable of attacking and guarding. I feel like that's a no-brainer. Especially when I'm holding up a rapier. Class weapon, technically. So let's take out all the enemies in the room so I can just fight them. Make light work of these guys. Let's heal, so we're just going in there full throttle. Alright. Get wrecked. Stop fat rolling. I gotta keep fat rolling. Fighting these thunders. And then he leads up with a follow-up that I can't block. And then he does a charge and attack that I can't dodge. Okay. He can double smack me on the floor before I even have a chance to stand. And he can do the running attack, which you can't. He is fast enough to stay on you, so you can't dodge around it. You just have to block it or wait until perfect dodge it. But I am way too heavy. I don't know what it is, I'm way too heavy. I don't know what's making me heavy, but there you go. There you go. I can fast roll now. We're going in no item run. Let's go. We're coming in this cocky as hell. I'm tired of fast rolling and I'm not spending all my thousands of points on capacity. A useless stat that just ups equipment load essentially. I already dumped almost 20 points into it versus anything else in the entire squad. And there's no lightweight equipment. Your equipment loads are penalties and crazy. Stop hitting me! How do you got perfect aim? What is that? fast. I like it. This is not a game where I feel like it's Bloodborne-esque. You don't have any actual shields or anything for defensive purposes. I feel like you can't get away with fat rolling in this game. I've done it the entire playthrough because it's very brutal and unforgiving. You put on one item and start fat rolling. See, look how nimble I am. Get this one done. Get it done. Out the corner, guys. Yep. Oh. Yes. See what happens when you can quick roll? They need to do something. I understand what they were going for with the whole wanting you to have to pump into the equipment load to make it so you're forced to allocate points to stuff that isn't attack. Basically to give you that extra artificial level of difficulty, because you have to really be... You can't just be like, oh, straight off rip 99 in my attack stat, because then you'll suffer greatly, because everything is so heavy. You need equipment load, and you need health, and you need this and that. But we're going to go ahead and continue to do what we did, which is we're going to run this no items. Let me see, is there a weight on my... Weight 1.3, 2.0? Yeah, it has weight. We're not running it. As long as it has a weight stat, it's useless to me. That's how we're doing this whole entire run. This game has been too unforgiving with the equipment load. I can't deal with that fat rolling. So, we're gonna go ahead and be super aggressive in our stance on how we approach this game. Perfect. Correct. I'm actually gonna need that crank, thank you. Nope. Perfect. Oh, I used the wrong item. I pressed X to grab it. Oh, damn it, I fell. Alright, let's get to the boss fight. If this boss isn't the one that I think it is, which was that giant guy we saw in the swamp, then I'm gonna have to go back and fight him, because that looked interesting. But that's something I definitely want to do in this run today. Let's fight him first. Cutscene. It's a Big Daddy? Is it a Big Daddy? Where are my Bioshock fans at? It's a Big Daddy. Oh no, it's not a Big Daddy. The little tiny head and everything kind of reminds me of a specific robot from anybody ever played the game It was like machine something glitch in the system. You played as little tiny robots, and you had like a gun that shot rivets, like saw blades. You had a rivet gun. It's for the Xbox and PS2 era, GameCube era. Oh, that's a game I really want to play on stream. I'd have to think about it. I might actually relegate that to the YouTube channel. That's a game I haven't played in years, and I used to love the crap out of that game. Too early. No. Oh, that's nothing. I got it. I was not prepared for that. I went in there so low on items. Because of my mess up. But now we at least know we can just bum rush to the boss fight. And we know that he's not the main one that, well, he's the main guy that I have to fight now for the boss fight. But he's not that big side boss that we saw earlier. And then we can come back and get those items up there in a sec. We just have to make sure that since it ports us into the boss fight, perfect, the door stays open. I definitely want to do it another try without the Phantom. I don't know how many items they're going to give us. If they give us enough to spawn that one Phantom for each boss fight in the entire game, then it's going to be too easy. So we're going to need to do something to leave it alone. Your foot counts as an attack box? And you take out the majority of my health with one attack. Yay, adios. Oh, I love that. Yeah, wreck my shit. You stop missing. Yeah, there was no point in dodging that. Let me just die. Yeah, so then we play with no items and we get wrecked because we have no armor on this game's equivalent of armor, which is all my parts for my augments. Yet they want to make everything 80 equipment load and make you fat roll if you put on any piece of gear. Increases max HP. Do I fat roll? No. Okay. And I'm dead. Great. Great. I hope the frustration is seen. I know the frustration is heard. But the good part is we can easily sit here and repeat the process. The good part is this area is not too difficult to run through without getting hit. Alright, we'll read that in a moment once we're safe. Oh, my. Notes. What's that? Okay. Where would it be? Here. The puppet cannot refuse the Grand Covenant imprinted upon manufacturer It must obey the creator's orders and it cannot harm humans. But look at that puppet that was once called Fuaso. Is the Fuoco is the grand covenant flawed. The one faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans. It's as if someone is controlling it, or it has a mind of its own. As if there's a king's puppet somewhere. It is it pretending to be human. It is a simple defect. This requires further investigation. It's surprising Fuaco's actions were not simply obedience, but faith. Fuaco's worship something as God. I heard there's the king of puppets on Rosa Isabella Street. That must be what is controlling the puppets of Krot. But a puppet having a human ego is a problem for another dimension. There is still a puppet secret that I don't know about. Ergo is probably the key, but those guys are awakening like humans more quickly as days go by. Someone has to stop them before it's too late for the sake of humans. Alright. Still faster also. I blocked. I don't know why I didn't block. When did he ever do that? That was move that? He attacked with the right side? Since when does he attack with the right side of his body? He's only ever attacked with the big fist. I'm telling you, that's the one thing I like and hate about Soulslike games. They give the enemies like 10 different movesets. Then you only ever see 4. And then out of nowhere, the next 8 times you fight them, you see 5 through 10. Whew, how are we doing this? I'm already low and I just started. How are we doing this? Come over here, Poppy. How do you do so much damage? You know I'm wearing no items, but fuck. I should have healed. I didn't pay attention to the health that time. That was on me. That was on me. Granted, I am going into these boss fights without farming and or upgrading my weapons, upgrading my stats, nothing like that. I just keep grinding into the levels. And I skipped the majority of this entire area and just sped around to the factory, where I had to fight the boss and find Vanini. So we can't do anything right now because I don't have any souls or, well, ergo. But that can be easily solved. I just need to... Yep, that's where I lose the health. Okay. I just need to pay attention to where or do I just summon the Phantom now? I don't want to summon the Phantom and instantly win me just because the Phantom's there. I'm no bitch. I do this. It's good that they put the Phantom there so anybody can experience the game. I'm dead. I didn't expect the 3-piece. I didn't expect the 3-piece combo inside of biscuits. Alright, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What to do? I'm not summoning that puppet. So we gotta see, the only time we've ever been in this boss fight is with no items. Physical damage reduction is 11. Weight is 5. Weight is 10. Weight is 7. 7 with 11. 10 with 15. We fast roll. Still roll pretty decently. But fall damage is always the same because it's not physical, I guess. Where it only reduces enemy damage. Excuse me. Oh. We gotta lock it. I held block. I held block. We were in there. We were in there. I held block. Attempt number fucking what feels like 40. But at least we're getting more used to. I still don't like how slow that is in comparison to wearing nothing. But we'll get him. We'll get him. He's not even doing the overburn. Or overburn. Oh, now I'm thinking of Wild Frost. He's not doing the overheat. I keep forgetting about that last slam, and then I go to attack it. You can't block out of an attack. I don't know what to do. I blocked it, but then he broke my guard and then he killed me. I just don't know what to do. Okay, this is the run. This is the run. We locking in. We're locking in. This is the run. We're doing it solo. I keep forgetting about that follow-up. I forget about the third attack every time. past my guard. Okay. That wasn't the run. As soon as I messed up in the beginning and got hit, I knew that wasn't the run. This is the run. We doing it, we lock it in. This is it. I said that previously, but this is it. This is the one where we do it. Mark it down in history books, boys. Doing it here. One thing we have to consider though is this. The dodge. Oh, that was lucky. That just flattens me without me being able to guard it. Okay. So much damage past my guard. Your guard barely blocks damage from bosses. So you got a perfect parry, but you can't see their health bars. Their health bars are invisible because they're so big that you can't see the health bar because it's above their head. Unless it's on the bottom of the screen and I'm just blind. But I don't think I've been paying attention to the... Oh no, it is on the bottom of the screen. True. But the issue is, it's hard to focus because they're so big you have to look at them, but then... Like, I'll be honest, I can't focus on the... Like, I tunnel vision almost. I have to stare at the boss to make sure that I'm dodging like that, so I can't focus on the health. There needs to be a better indication for when perfect block. Like a more cueable sound effect. Kick? He can kick? Since when can he kick? I dodged. Dodging left and right. Yes, yes, yes! That was cheating. That's also cheating. You got rockets? You switched into turret mode? Oh no, stop cheating. I was holding, I timed that perfectly. Why did it not hold my weapon up? Why? Oh, mi corazón. I can't take this. I think I'm gonna have to level up my weapon. I'm not doing shit for damage. The sad part is I need to pump shit into the capacity stat because the game won't allow me to do anything without my actual items equipped. And I am not sitting there fat rolling during this fight. It's not happening. I've been blessed by understanding how the fast roll actually looks now that I have nothing equipped, and I like it. So now I'm spoiled. I still think that games should not have an equipment load. If you're playing something like Skyrim and you, or any Bethesda games necessarily for that matter, and you're playing on the realistic settings, where you have to actually eat in like survival mode and stuff, then I understand having equipment load, but you shouldn't be boggled down by equipment in being able to run stuff. Like, it's just weird. Unless the game's going for realism, I feel like there shouldn't be equipment load. Like, this is set in a fantasy setting where everything's made up, and this is the story of Pinocchio, so I can't have a ring on because the ring weighs me down. Interesting mechanic. You're gonna say Geppetto made an army of robots that turned bad, but sit there and say I can't equip them. And I'm a magical puppet named Pinocchio. Interesting. I don't know where you draw the line. I'm not doing that bad for damage. I just keep taking super amounts of damage myself. So, I still refuse to summon a Phantom. We're not taking the easy road, instant win out. We're not summoning the equivalent of Soulslike, who's just going to come in there and wreck stuff. Excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and just cave. I think we might cave. Stop. Quick. Get your items, get your souls. Get your souls. I couldn't get it in time. I was gonna 100% let myself die anyways. I could have cured that. But I just didn't want to deal with the low health because he smacked me with one bomb and caused overheat. We did it without taking health damage and I didn't die. Alright. We're gonna cave. I'm doing it. We're caving. Earth-type Union Standard Radiation. Resistance to overheat. Can enhance resistances to special status ailments. That's just a general resistance, I guess. And this is this. Watch this fat roll. Yep. We put a bunch of rocks in our pockets, boys. Now we can't dodge to save our life. Watch us get wrecked. But the game's saying you can't play without items equipped, so we'll keep it. I perfect dodged that. Sorry, perfect block. How you gonna sit here and cover me? Woohoo! Yes. Yes. Banned. Yay. Sorry, get a dish out of ban. Somebody's in the chat trying to bot and scam and advertise. All of the above. So we ban you. This is where moderators will come in. Oh my god, I lost so much health. You see what happens when you can't roll? Like, I feel like I got this. Does it? Doing great. I'm trying to use my special parry and it's not working. That whole entire time I was holding it and pressing Y in time with the attack and it wasn't parrying. I don't think you can use that on boss fights. Because it does a special attack animation that you can't do on a boss. So I don't think that actually works on bosses now that I'm trying it out. I've never got it to work on a boss during any boss fight. So I think we're gonna have to just really forget that that exists. Also, let me move this slightly more centralized. In this, go there, go there, go there. Go here, go here. Yeah, I like that more. Sorry, just trying to fix my camera angle so you guys can be able to contact me, or sorry, keep in contact with me and everything. Yes. Okay, heal. Okay. We did it with the... Yes, that was the perfect way to do it. Oh, thank you, me. Thank you for coming and thinking about that. then shot 2 rockets at me? What the hell? He faded away? What? How? Did he just like... Did he just pump himself with adrenaline? How did he move that fast out of nowhere? Literally just jumped back, faded away, shot 2 rockets. He's playing Valorant over there. I didn't know I was fighting the TF2 soldier. I had that time. Now I'm convinced I can actually do this. So now that I'm convinced I can actually do this, I'm gonna summon the Phantom because now I know I got this. I figured out his moveset. I know how to scrape him real quick. I dodged a bunch of his attacks. I got the carry down tag. Dodge to the left, I'm spamming B. Oh, that was taken away from me. That was stolen. I had that one. I had that run. That was stolen. Let's go. This is the run. And do you me understand that I am not trolling? Everything you hear is genuine. I'm sorry if I can't break the habit of saying cringe things like, let's go. But I'm gonna give you the very best version I can of this authenticity. When I'm streaming with my friends, I may talk a little different. That's because we have history, so I get a little bit more comfortable. Stamina back up. That stamina up. Don't fade away with the oil shots. Oh, he's gonna try to bait me into. He's gonna try to bait me into that explosion. See what he's doing. He's trying to cover me so he can shoot me with fire. Come close. Stop cheating. Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Stop running! Overheat, 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 overheat! No! No! You bastard! You baited the fuck out of me, you bastard! Oh, Jesus, this is gonna be harder than I thought. My Phantom just dies instantly. Okay, so we will need to actually farm some levels. Let me see if I have any spirit. It'll be here. I do have spirits. But that's the equivalent of a boss cell. Did I accidentally use a boss cell? I think I accidentally used a boss cell. Or, I don't know. Huh. For those of you who play video games with headphones for long periods of time, I hope you understand that your ears get sweaty, because mine is currently bothering me.
I picked up. Why don't we, Mr. Vin? The puppets get.
Fulminous. 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 Electric Blitz Attack. A Legion arm that holds powerful electricity in accumulation, electric blitz, and discharge, and electric shock. Lightning has been interpreted as God's authority and fury since ancient times. Now, God's fury descends to Earth, and it is used to destroy steel monsters. A Legion arm that holds powerful electricity, its accumulated electricity, discharge, and electric shock. Movable charge, enable moving while charging electric blitz. Leakage current. Continuous small sparks from the hand inflict damage while charging electric blitz. Overcharge, increase the maximum level of charging. That's actually going to work with our lightning baton. So I have to, and I kind of like the turquoise color scheme. It matches my aesthetic.
You're going to the factory. He's the richest man in Krat. A little I heard he went to shut the factory down.
Okay. Well, I already found him, but
I hope he's
we need to
safe.
save him and make it so he
I
can
wouldn't
leave.
want. I know my way around a weapon.
You do? Then stop talking and upgrade my shit. Yay. I wonder if it's upgrading the combo, or if I split them, will it still be upgraded? I might be screwing myself in the long run. So we can boost the technique of the weapon, or we can give it advanced. Oh yeah, that's what we need. We need an advanced one, or did we use one already? No. We need an advanced one, so we can boost it. Because we can stay with the B, I don't mind the B. But we definitely need to advance it I can't even talk. We definitely need to advance it with an advanced crank. Where is this
Welcome
guy? Bye. Can buy quartz from him? Catalyst made to supply puppet abilities rapidly charges Fable. Okay, so we're just gonna buy 2 from you, leave myself broke. I know I don't have enough for a level. Yep, I don't have enough. That was worth it though, because now I can Upgrade. How do I upgrade? How do I need to specifically talk to Geppetto? In order to augment with quartz, do I need to talk to Geppetto? If so, I don't mind. I kind of like his little office here.
The city of Krat. Ask me any questions.
I don't want to ask you any questions. I just want to
The city.
level up.
Ask me.
I just want to level up. That's all I actually care for. There it is. There it is. Link dodge. We need the link dodge up. We need to put 2 into link dodge. Wait, can we subtract some from a slot? You can't move them once you have them equipped. Okay. So since you can't do that, we're going to still upgrade this one. Fatal attack, charge attack, guard regain recovery, enhanced guard regain recovery when attacking enemies, enhanced discharge pulsed cell, charging upon a fatal attack, survival type, lower damage when discharged, lower damage while dodging. Ability type, charge legion when eliminating an enemy, lower charge attack stamina consumption, power guard fable charge, enhance, increase weapon durability. No item types, we're not using those. Enhance the attack of fatal attacks, enhance the attack of fable arts. No. I guess we'll do lower the damage received when pulse cells are discharged. Enhance guard recovery rate. Guess we'll use that one. And then lower charge attack. Charge Fable when a perfect guard is successful. That will make it so I can lightning more. I actually like that. So we got the link dodge ability now. So we can swoop swoop. We can swoop swoop. Yep. We can swoop swoop. Okay, that helps with the fact that I'm fat rolling right now because we can swoop swoop. Perfect. We ready for this fight? We ready? We about to take this on? You would have thought. Oh, we can't go into the fight. We don't have any of the... We're gonna overheat and die instantly. Because you can't dodge the overheating. It's okay. I don't mind dying. We have to actually farm for those items. That's why they're there. I just realized. Hey Google. Bedroom lamp to pink. Perfect. We're doing great. No, that's good. Yeah, two's fine. We're not gonna need them. We're definitely wasting fragments, though. So, who knows? Can you stop wailing on me? Oh my god, I could not dodge that to save my life. Huh? Dodged it. Oh, you're gonna be a bitch like that. Yep, I was spamming B. Ooh. I don't know what more we can do. I guess I could stop fat rolling and figure out the percentage of numbers. Because usually there's a percentage, it's like under 25% or 25% or under is when you can fast roll. And I'd have to map out the amount of equipment load I have and do all these numbers. But who maths? We play video games, we don't math. Thank you, half my health with one attack. Oh, I love it. Half my health. Thank you. Fucking appreciate it. We gotta get this. It shall happen. stop, kick it. He changes up his moveset every time. That time he was hyper aggressive, locked me in a corner. I don't know when he's going to decide to play by the same move rules that I am. But yes, so we got to go ahead and figure out what we're doing for the gameplays for the channel. Because definitely I've been uploading my streams over there. But we got a few more playthroughs of this one that I uploaded. So for those of you who know what I'm talking about, it's those that who remain. Decently good horror game that I played. I believe it released back in 2019. And it was leading me back that I started doing it on my YouTube channel. So stay tuned for that. I have episodes for that coming out Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday. So within the next, actually tomorrow is episode 2's drop date. So you should have episode 2 to look forward to tomorrow. Or actually today's Sunday. And today's 5:40. Yeah, so episode 2 already dropped. Okay, so you guys are getting it live here. Episode 2 already dropped for that playthrough, so you can check it out now. And see me go through the haunted library. Which I believe is episode 2, the haunted library. Yeah. Get out of my way. Oh no 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Press it, press it, press it, press it, press it. Keep the pressure, keep the pressure. That'll be the beach. Yeah, don't like it when I hide behind the pillar. Yeah, come here, bitch. You wanna be beach? I be beach. I be beach. Yeah. I got him so low that time. I just had to waste too many heals in the beginning. Okay. We definitely need to get the quartz to augment our items. We need that extra heal. Because right now I'm burning through all my extra items. But we do know now that if I go ahead and I use the item that allows me to... How did you smack me? I was nowhere near it. How do you not hurt each other? So much damage. Why do you do so much damage? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me why they do so much damage. Those fucking fire bombs. These things take out a fucking over half my health. I'll take the stairs. Sorry for the mic flip. I'll take the stairs. I'll be a good little boy and take the stairs. Although I am liking the shock arm. Shock arm's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Bam! It actually wombo combos people. I honestly, that like 80-foot freaking robot, I might actually have a better time fighting that than I will facing boss. Who knows? And none of you want to give me it, so I only have. Oh no, I have 3. That's fine. Excuse me. I'm at the same health that I would have been had I fallen on the floor. But we know how to stagger him now. Excuse me, and get him comboed in. We gotta start off with the light. What? That tracked? You get out of my way! Get attacked from my way, you fucking something. Hide behind a pillar if I have to. Get at me. He did the spin? Why did he do that in a weird way? Usually he winds up longer when he does, like a larger radius. He just did a mini one in front of me. I'm telling you, like 10 moves, and they change him up every single time. So you see one you'll never see before work a different way because of the AI. And that's only one thing that I have to agree that I like, but also hate. With AI technology just becoming a new thing and getting better and better and better, that means they can program video game AI to be more and more and more realistic and more unpredictable. So it'll get to the point where you feel like you're in a real street brawl. Because the enemy is so unpredictable, so you don't know what they're going to do like an actual person would be so unpredictable. You mean to tell me none of those were a perfect block? I wasn't far away from that? There was nothing blocking me. What? I barely was there. Okay. We're just gonna be here all night, I guess. Thank you. Thank you, video game. You gave me a true challenge. I have to give you that one. I appreciate a true challenge. Because now we farmed through all of our summons, so we have to do this on our own. So, stay tuned, for this is a battle that's going to be hard fought. And I don't know if we can reset our levels. I'm the quartz system, so I think we kind of screwed up there. I didn't understand that you had to put 2 in the same column to get the actual perk. This is the watch this run, I'm not beating it. Stop kicking me! Stop kicking me! It's that kick. When he follows up with the kick, I can't. Alright. Give it 1 moment. Give me 1 moment. Can you please cooperate with me? Please don't knock anything down. Thank you. I can't find... Okay, it's over there. Alright, just bear with me for a moment. I gotta get comfortable. We're in this for the long haul. I gotta get comfortable. All right. We're doing this. There's no time to react. Isn't it? What? What? What was that tracking? What was that tracking? We got this. Stop and let me heal, please. Oh, I dodged that. I can't dodge anything else. Wasn't that the block animation? Wasn't that? Okay, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Know exactly what to do. Here's what we're gonna do. We gotta pick up our souls without losing any health. So we're gonna jump down to the left. And go right and down the stairs. This is gonna be our new tracking. Whew. Let me get comfy. It's gonna... Yeah, that was a wash. I don't know what happened. I just tapped my charge arm and he held it and started charging it like as if I was holding it. I don't know why it did that animation. I'm pretty sure if I just tap it, it'll just... Here. Yeah, he literally did that animation when I just tapped it once. So I should have just rapid shocked him, but it didn't give him the shocker. But nonetheless, we're going back there. Like, I should have just did that. But all right. Hopefully, we can get this done. I am currently on run, I don't know, 40 of trying to beat him, it feels like. No, I said that before, but this truly does feel like 40. We shall complete him eventually. Look at the bright side. As soon as we beat him, this is not going to be the end of the run for today. I definitely want to still put some more hours into this. Good so far. Go behind the pillar, go behind the pillar, go behind the pillar. Yes, yes. Somehow knew that when I was doing the charge attack to just run backwards? How did he do that? How did he know? How did he know to run backwards to miss the last attack of it? Did he just like know I was doing that attack? Somebody tell him? I don't know what. What's like my only other option is to go back to the hotel, go to the training dummies and practice learning the timing slash the sound that it makes when you perfect block. Because I can't keep looking at my health in order to make sure that I didn't take health, and I can't sit there and constantly guess that I took a perfect block. I swear there's no indicator that I did a perfect block unless I can't see it, unless I'm just unaware of what it is. Go ahead, dude. red pillar, that's my best friend. Over here. Come on. Come on, lock in. I was holding block, but I think I was still in an attack animation because I think it registered me attacking twice, even though I tried to cancel into a block. Okay, this is the bane of my existence. I really don't want to farm to try to go ahead and increase my levels. That's the one thing I don't like in video games is farming. Well, no, not farming, because I love farming games, like legit farming games. Like I could sit there and play a game like Harvest Moon, Minecraft, and things like that and farm no problem. But it's grinding. When games become very, very grindy, it feels like I'm just artificially playing. Like grinding a boss out is different. Actually grinding, like doing the same repetitive motion 100 times just to gain one level, that's when it becomes a case of like feeling as if the game is halting my progress because they artificially want me to play their game for a significant amount of time instead of actually giving me content. They want to artificially run by having to sit there for hours after, except for one same task to pump one number into one column. That might be a pessimist mindset behind it, but if you really think about it, if Pokemon was less grindy of a game, more people would have it'd be way more accessible. You don't want to see the IVs, perfect breeding, all this crazy stuff. Grinding to level 100, sharing XP and all this other stuff, 100,000 kills with the same thing, Poké Rust and all this crazy stuff like back in the day. Like a lot of people hated and crapped on Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, but I love those games with a passion because one, it was remaking Yellow, and two, the games were so accessible to casual players because casual players could sit there and instantly just create these competitive builds without having a competitive mindset or needing 1,000 hours of grinding. You didn't need 1,000 hours of grinding in order to get one perfect Pokemon perfectly trained for competitive. All you had to do was just go to the witch lady, the psychic basically, in the one center, Pokemon Center, and tell her to change the nature of the Pokemon, farm a little bit for the one with that you needed, and then with the stats that you needed, then go ahead and level it up and good. That's it. Point A to point B, that's it. It's the easiest thing in the world. You can literally take any Pokemon from scratch and instantly IV train it, EV train it, everything perfect. It's good. Done. Or no, there wasn't no EVs. Just IVs. Or vice versa. I know one of them was no longer a thing in that game, which I personally appreciated. Because the thing that made it more accessible was that fact that like you have to know all this meta knowledge and you know how to perfect breed and have Pokemon with overheat or whatever their ability was in your inventory and slave, all this crazy stuff that just took me out of the game. And then if you don't do that stuff, then don't even bother playing online because everybody else had it ready and their Pokemon have perfect stats, are competent and ready to go play a meta duel in a Pokemon tournament. nitpicky, yes. Some people like that aspect of it, but I'm not trying to play a complex RPG. I'm trying to play Pokemon. That's why I didn't really care to start it by it. I feel like at this point, I need them to do a significant change, like adding the Mega Evolutions to Pokemon X and Y, which is probably in recent years my favorite Pokemon game that's released. Or be like, do like Sword and Shield, which was make a significant difference in graphical fidelity and all that other stuff to warrant the given it a try. Can you lay up? Can you get away from the pillar? I couldn't run away from it? Alright. Let's do this. He dies tonight. He will not be the bane of my existence. He will no longer halt my progress. I will no longer grind for hours on end to kill him. I will put belt and boot to ass. I will melt him. It's gonna happen. I'm curious what's everybody's most recent fun time in a Pokemon game if you like Pokemon. What's the one that got you either back into the series and you quit for a while, or what's the one in more recent years in the past 4 or 5 titles that made you think that it was a much needed title? Like, you can make an argument to say Sun and Moon didn't even exist. They didn't do enough for me. You could even make an argument that Scarlet and Violet didn't even exist. The only one that technically needed to exist was Arceus, because that one started to where like it's more open with the Pokemon being around and no longer throwing them out of the Pokeballs necessarily. They just battling there right then and there. It kind of had like hit the strides of what Pokemon is striving to try to be. But I still say to this day that Pokemon needs to be more like Ni no Kuni. If you're able to actually be the Pokemon and battle with them, you can still have it be turn-based combat, but just have it be more like Ni no Kuni, where you activate the attacks, but you have a 3D space, almost like Pokken Tournament, but less fighting game-esque, more like just Ni no Kuni. Just you have your attacks you can do, but it's basically turn-based, but you have your arena. Like another good example for those who don't know Ni no Kuni is the Tales series of games. The Tales series has the same exact combat, where you don't really have a combo system. It's not a hack and slash. It's turn-based, but you just can move around the 3D space when you go into the battle mode. Nope, nope. Come on. Pillar time. Come on, fight me. Fight me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. You know you want to come behind this pillar. Stay. So much health if I was able to do it, but he followed up with too many strong attacks. Like going straight in from the strong attack into the special was crazy on his part. That was perfect RNG on his part. Whew. I have nothing to say. That was just really good on his part. I'm kind of at this point in the delirious state of mind where I'm kind of rooting for him sometimes because like I'm starting to understand that his RNG slash basically like his AI is just good. Like I have to use them for creating his loss. I jumped? You could jump? You could jump? Since when can you jump? I didn't know that this whole time. Non-perfect block. I cannot get the perfect blocks off in this fight. If I could perfect block them, or had a better indication on what a perfect block looks like, I would be golden. I don't know what the sound cue is. I don't know anything about it. I think I have to go train my perfect blocks. Let me try. Okay. Okay, it's basically like a big ass clash. It's like you just clash swords in Soul Calibur. That's what it looks like. So I gotta look out for that big flashlight that will happen. So it's just like a big flash lens flare in the space-time continuum. Doing this. Stay on this right side. Why did you block me with your leg? What was that? Oh, that was risky. Why didn't it block? I don't understand why I got staggered there, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh. Nose is itchy as heck. Okay. So, definitely let me know in the comments of the YouTube video and or over here on Twitch, on the VOD, what your favorite Pokemon game in the recent years is. I'm talking Pokemon X and Y onwards. Pokemon Black and White is beloved. I've never played them personally, so I understand the hype, but I don't get it. I know that's a double negative, but charged to do the 3 swipes. He just did 2. Oh my Jesus. This is going to be the bane of my existence. We will grind out this boss. We shall destroy it. We also could deal with some more stamina. That'd be great right now. There's a lot of times where since we're using it here, it's a fast attacking weapon, but we chunk through our stamina like it's nothing. Like if we're just full, let's see how many attacks it takes. Seven. Like 8 or 9. We locked in, guys. Locked in. locked in. Get it. Let's go! The beat of my assistant is dead. Fuck that dude. Oh. 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 Yes. Oh my god, I'm shaking. This is finally. Yes. Yes. Oh, so good. That boss fight was amazing. That was the hardest thing I had to do in a while for boss fights. That was harder than all 3 end bosses of Elden Ring. That was harder than Placideus. Oh. What does this grindstone do? Before I get ahead of myself and forget that I have stuff. What does it do? High-powered flame amplifier. Legion arm core part. A special grindstone that can be equipped to a grinder. It can be triggered by using the grinder when guarding. Excuse me, before it is fragile. It cannot be used often. Grindstone is made from artificial gems sharpened, so it can basically make my arm grinder into one of the flame grinders. And make it so it, oh, we definitely need to repair our weapon. Yeah.
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet. Yeah, I seem to remember someone on the 2nd floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Thank you for being the bane of my existence, your exposition dump, Gemini. Well, technically he was an exposition dump in the movies as well. Yeah, I guess that's what his role's delegated to.
Ah, you're back! And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again.
Give me like 10 million souls.
The puppets are going to be in really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can.
Said you're gonna repay me. What am I repaying? What am I repaying? I'm gonna repay nothing. We did the lever, but we never. Like, we skipped this entire portion of the factory. Let's go explore it a little bit.
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Venini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Venini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. Ooh, but you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll
500?
wish you had this.
$500, we'll take it. 500 chump change.
Pleased to
Nice
see
boss.
you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did
Potentially.
you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Venini, is inside this factory this
I met him.
very moment.
He's an okay guy.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
If you say so. Check this out. Rips Vanini's Landmark. Warning, this book has been banned. If found, please report it to the city. Reading banned books will result in punishment. Are you sure you want to read it? You were warned, but you're reading a forbidden book. You're a bad person. Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. The rose bloom at the Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Okay? The roses bloom at the Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Okay, let's go across this bridge before we start messing with any other bosses. I don't know why my stream's a little laggy. We gotta fix that. Renders beautifully, but I was spamming X. Why didn't it heal? Oh, because I pressed down to the pad. That's why. I don't know why I did that. Out of instinct, maybe. Whew. Okay. Oh, we gotta go all the way back there. Nope. We teleport. We lazy. We teleport. Doesn't take too long to teleport, so let's just take that route. Yeah, let's just aggro you. Only you, boy. You're dead. in shock. How short is the reach? I don't mind. No! I had a feeling fighting on there was a bad idea. You're too swole. Too swole to be on that small pipe. Pause. I don't like this fast roll. This fast roll. I still need to get that off. We're pumping every single level we ever own into vigor, vitality. No vigor. Okay. Want to be a bee? Oh, I love that attack so much. It looks so fancy. Star fragments, thermite, and this is... Oh, back over here. Way to open this door. This is back where we originally started. Yeah. Oh, so we could have gone this way and skipped that whole entire section. Okay, so then let's go this way. And let's go attack that boss. Let's go find him. Roller battery. Ooh, dead. Don't know why I didn't die there, but we'll just take it. Oh! I got what's down here. No. We beat him, right? We beat him, right? This way, and then we went this way. We go this way. We go this way. Okay, this is where we need to go. This is where we find him. Oh. Alright, so I think we have to do one thing, which is traverse the swamp. And then there's going to be that big guy over there, and then the bigger guy over there. We got to stay out the liquid. Those girls that are bane of my existence, too. Let's go. Let's fight. Let's fight. Come here. Stop being a coward. Your John Cena ass self. We're gonna all stay back. It's all stand, catch these fucking hands. Come here. We're gonna wreck you. It's fine. You'll live comfortably. Butterfly. corruption wrecks my health. I don't like that. So there's nothing else to gain in this valley. I don't think there's anything that way except for a dead end. Yeah, this is a corner. Perfect. So we got all those. Now we're gonna rest here, go back to the other side and kind of try to look for him. He's just honestly too cool. I like his design a lot. So if I could find him and fight him, that'd be great. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Almost got risky. Almost got cocky. Yes. Okay, what's this door? Did I go out this one? Yep. This is right there. So we know where to teleport at least if I die. Right. Slow attacking bastard. What do we get? Better be good. Fire axe blade. Fire axe handle. Got a fire weapon. Alright, so I have to wait till the fire goes away. And then chase down. Chase down, go left. This is how you do it. This is how you fight him. Alright, we're definitely not ready to fight him, but at least I know how now. You leave me alone, sir? I have my own problems to deal with. I got AK souls, AK ergo that I gotta go ahead and pop. Can we? Maybe. There's a right side to that entrance. Gotta go here, go around there. I took that direction, but I never actually went past those guys. I just talked to them and then dipped back this way. But also, if this is the closest one to that boss, I'm also fine with that as well. This is a pretty decent one. You could drop down from here, no problem, and then get back to the ladder without taking any damage from the falls. Because the ladder's only one level down on the other side. Boss fight time. Mini boss. Get right. And we have our lightning charged up, so we can go in there prepared. How much health does he have? Oh no, we're taking corruption the entire time? Oh, I do not like this scenario. I forgot about that. This might actually be worse than the boss that took me 80 tries. He's attacking me. He is a boss. A glaive? You mean to tell me I can make a glaive? I want to fight him badly. I just want to see how much damage I do. He one-shot me. He one-shot me. That is worse. That damage is crazy. That's way worse than the boss I just fought. And now we have to get 8k souls back, right? 83 something? 81, 80, 80. Whew. I didn't expect that to be as intimidating. Oh well. Still got back over there to explore. Alright, we really gotta fix the bitrate of the stream. I don't know what's going on, but it just doesn't want to run right now. Flawlessly. So let's fix that right here. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? 300, 3,000. 1 second. 720, 300. Okay. Yeah, everything seems to be correct. But there's noticeable slowdown. There's a lot of noticeable slowdown. Could just be the fact that I'm running a Series S. Series S isn't the best console in the world to be doing all this stuff off of. My laptop can probably stream more fluidly. But nonetheless, we attempt to make valiant efforts. I think I might just rather eat the corruption and just run it. Smack him. Thank you. Let's see what's to the left over there. There's so much slowdown on my stream, I don't like it. I think there's something I could do to fix it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the console that's causing the issues. Here, let me think about this. Alright, shortcut. This is back to the factory entrance, right? Yeah, this is back to the room where I killed that boss. Yep.
Ah, itchy nose.
I need the Trinity key, so it's good that I came over here. I'd have to go here anyways. The fact that you don't take a lot of lightning damage is crazy. Back myself into a corner. I back myself into a corner. I don't like mannequins. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Let me leave. Mi corazón. My heart can't take the stress. Alright. We're gonna take a second. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can kind of work out this low latency issue real quick. Thank you for sticking with me. Alright, we're back. I think what we're gonna have to do is just get a better Xbox, essentially. Get the Xbox Series console. Series X, because I have a Series S. So I think we're gonna have to just buckle down and kind of get a new console. And I'm not sure which one will be cheaper, getting a new console or getting a Xbox. Getting a new Xbox Series X and upgrade from my S, or getting a... What? Have I not gone over here? I haven't. Yeah. I don't know what would be cheaper, getting a new setup or getting a new console. we gotta figure that all out in the long run. I don't know what's gonna be more beneficial.
All puppets must die. Every single one.
Okay, calm down. You racist.
I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fool me. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets! I wish I'd known that surviving is a hell of a game.
Can I block? Can I leave this corner?
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Let's go. You're getting wrecked, you racist. You puppet racist. Get beat.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Continuously get backstabbed. Get the fatal attack gone. Get fatal attacked.
I wish I'd known. Surviving is a hell of its own.
Nope. We're just gonna do that while your guard's down. You're dumb for that. You deserve that.
I'm sorry.
You got a brand new outfit.
I was afraid to die.
You're afraid to die? Well, fear made you into a racist. Sounds like a very big metaphor for reality in today's time. Armor of the Honorable. How does it look? It's green! Survivor's Hunting's apparel. We could be a true guy. We could be the guy. No, I like how the green matches my top hat, but it looks like robes. I don't know. Yeah, that kind of looks... I like the green color scheme, but it kind of looks like samurai robes. It doesn't really match the top hat. Let's see what we got for... We just got the mouse helm. I still want the top hat. So we're gonna do top hat. We got any new glasses? No. We're gonna do top hat and survivor. He's still got a green undershirt, so it matches green ascot and all that. Oh, that's where this led to. Alright. I apologize again for the latency issues. I guarantee the next time we stream, we'll have no issues. Next time we stream, we're going to do it on my original stream setup. Because right now I'm doing it through Streamlabs, but we're going to go ahead and do it through OBS next time. not dealing with you. Still haven't recharged, so I'm not dealing with you. And I went the wrong direction. So nervous that I'm gonna get wrecked here. Might as well just wait, but I don't think my health is gonna go up. I do not think my health is going up. Here. Let me put on my hands kind of fucking with me, so give me one moment to put on my arthritis gloves, my compression gloves. They are so useful. I love these things. Any of you gamers out there who game a little too often, you know, it gets tiring. Especially when I work with my hands as well. See? Copper infused glove, coming in clutch. Just get one of you in here. Drop one more. Come on. Oh, yes. Okay. Feels weird at first when I put on a compression glove, because they gotta take time for my hand to adjust, and it feels all tingly. I don't know how to explain it, but it's nice. It definitely helps out. Just thank you for the bait. Saw blade. Nothing else here? Okay, that means we're done for. As soon as I go over there, out of the corner is going to come the big guy. So do we risk... Well, where's my souls? My souls are behind that barrier. I see the blue light. Okay, so we're going to need to actually wreck him. Huh. I don't really know how to approach this. Excuse me. Let's see if we have an item that heals other than that. Remove special status ailments. Temporarily protects death ergo when hit. What does Gemini do? A small lamp increases brightness upon use. Instantly repairs weapon durability, Fable charge, Legion charge, imbues. can throw it, fire, whip. There it goes. Sawtooth wheel. Sorry. Earlobe is itchy as heck. I can't begin to fathom what we do here. I guess we just bait him out. And then make a book. Make a run for it. Did he take my bait? Yes, he did. Hey guys, I'm bringing an enemy over here. Is that okay? Is that okay? Just gonna watch? Okay. Follow me. Oh my god. I don't think he's gonna, I don't think it's gonna fall off the edge. But I can definitely run away. Psych. It's my direction. Oh. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Yes, follow me. We did it. 10K. We take those small victories. We ain't risking getting that item. We're gonna rest. Oh, they're still there? Thank God I have the chain. Dodge. Oof. Butthole's puckering. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and, what time is it? 7? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Gotta remember what bonfire, what stargazer this is called. Works control room. Okay. Go back to the hotel from works control room. Yes, we do that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and after we get back here, we're gonna pause the stream for a bit, get things settled in, and we're gonna switch over to, we're still gonna do the live stream, same everything. We're just gonna go ahead and switch it to OBS and see if OBS gives us a little bit less latency. We might try using Streamlabs on the actual laptop, but I think I am more comfortable with OBS. It's just, I don't know what it is. I'm just a lot more comfortable with OBS, honestly. So it's kind of like a stopgap since Streamlabs works on Xbox. I'm almost backed into a corner where the easiest way to stream off Xbox is with the Xbox, so I have to implement it that way and pay for the subscription to do that. But if I can either lessen the stress on my laptop so I can do it off of OBS, or get a better Xbox so I can do it off my Xbox more frequently, then one of them has to take a hit, and I think it's gonna, for the time being, be my laptop that's gonna get used for streaming more often. I just have to work out the settings and tweak it a little bit more. But thank you for sticking with me. I hope to see you back when I start up again. Thank you. I really appreciate everybody who keeps watching. I know I'm a little eccentric. I'm weird. It may or may not come out in here. I know I'm definitely a lot of vulgar, and sometimes, you know, tiredness gets to you, which not that tired right now, but talking is tiring in a physical sense, not a mental sense. Like, people don't understand that when, and I understand now while doing this, that it's a very taxing and draining in order to do so physically, even though you're not moving. Talking constantly is something I already do with myself, so this is just another format to display me. So thank you for sticking with me. I'll be right back. Enjoy yourselves. When we come back, we're going to talk to Vanini, and we're going to see what he has going for him, because he said he's going to give us a reward, and he said meet him here, so we have to find him. Thank you. Have a good one. See you soon.